Hey YouTube, it's Mike Penn Gangster, and today we're going to be talking about how important is 33 out of 33 chemistry for good gameplay. And you'll be like, why, Mike, what are you talking about that? We all know having 33 chem is always a good thing. But does it make a huge difference when you go into a game and actually have 33 chemistry? Now, I was playing on 32 chemistry with this particular team. Of course, Barnes is not in it because it's just a new addition to the team that I want to purchase. But I was looking for a team that would have got me 33, but I was playing on 32, okay? So yesterday night I was getting some of the wins I needed to basically get my division rival 7 wins, okay? So, I'm in Division 4, for people that are wondering. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you could. So anyway, I was getting my division rivals wins over here. So I got my wins eventually, and I went to my secondary account. And I will talk about the transfer list in a second, because I know a lot of people are wondering about certain things, about Phillips and all that, what happened with that. But before we get into that, so anyways, I ended up going on my secondary account. Now, yesterday night when I was on my main account playing on 32 chemistry, I was like, oh my god, like the gameplay felt extremely, extremely bad. My team felt off, like big time. But I ended up getting my 7 wins that I needed, and I was like, you know what, let me go on my secondary account. Let me get my 7 wins there also, because I like to play also on my secondary account. I'm on the lower division there. It's more for the fun of it. It's more like a fun account, right? So anyways, I get to my secondary account, and believe it or not, I fly through Division 6, get to Division 5, which is not that far from Division 4, right? And I'm like going right through these things. Now, I know, for example, that I can get to Division 2, but the thing is that the gameplay felt so much better. And like I'm playing, I'm just basically switching account here. Like that doesn't make sense that one account I'm playing and my game feels extremely heavy, and then my other account, my game feels extremely like 100% perfect, not perfect, but like I say, like extremely good. And I'm like, it can't only be because I'm in the lower division by like one division that that my gameplay feels this great. Because I remember also on my main account, this one right here, playing like it's Division 5 going to Division 4, having like some real bad gameplay, right? So I'm like, whatever, this is fucking crazy, because from one day to another, like the gameplay just switches on me, or even by the hour, or whatever the case may be, you know. And I was trying to figure out what's the difference between my my second account and my first account, and there's only 2 things, of course. One, of course, like I said, I was one division lower, and the other one was my team was on 33 chem. So I was like, you know what? Maybe if I put my team on 33 chem, the gameplay is going to feel different. I'm not 100% certain if this is a reality, if this is true, but I do feel that having your team on 33 chem could activate some better gameplay. I know this is just a theory. It could be completely wrong, but I'm just going based on what I'm trying to figure out, what's the difference between my main and my secondary account, and all I could really think of is one of them has 33 chem and the other one I was playing on 32 chem. That's the only thing that I could like think of. Let me know in the comments what you guys believe. Do you guys believe that having 33 out of 33 chem gives you better gameplay? If it does, leave a comment if you noticed anything. I, of course, will buy Barnes and I will go try it out myself. But until then, I'm not going to really know, right? So anyways, so I have 3.8 million coins up there. So what's happening with Phillips? So Phillips has dropped, okay? We also are selling, we sold Cowell. He was the guy that I was using on my left wing, left mid, whatever you want to call it. And so I sold one at 151, one at 145, and the other ones I sold them in the 130s. Okay, I still have one more to sell at 137. So as you can see, I'm losing coins. So for people that are wondering how much coins did I lose, I lost around 200,000 coins off Phillips. Now I don't have any more Phillips. I just have like just regular gold cards. Okay, so. The reason why I decided to just give up on Phillips is that there was an opportunity window to sell him at 165, but that's before some Twitter account or whatever leaked information of an SBC coming out of possibility of PC Pro players being in them or whatever, like one of those SBCs that mixed SBCs, like campaign SBCs, and the possibility of you hitting the FC Pro players are in it apparently, and that dropped the market for those guys. So that's the rumor that's going around. Is it true? I have no clue, to be honest with you. I don't really look at leaks like every day, but apparently that's what it is. From the source that I've heard from, that's what it is. So I'm just going to basically take that person's word that that's probably why it dropped. Unfortunate, sometimes you're going to make, sometimes you're going to lose on cards. On this one, particular one, which is a very weird one because, again, THX is behind the pro player and behind the card. So for people that want to basically hold on to the card and wait it out and see what happens this weekend, does he go back up before Monday? There's a possibility. The only problem that I have with this is because now people are starting to talk also about the winter crash, Christmas crash, or whatever you want to call it. And I feel like people in this community jump the gun very, very quickly when it comes to leaks or influencers talking about crashes. It kind of panics everybody, and everybody goes into a panic mode, and everybody starts selling their cards like fucking maniacs. Based on some of the stuff that I know, I personally decided to just go out on Phillips and sell them and say, you know what, I'll take my 200K loss and I'll look elsewhere, okay? There's going to be other live cards that are going to be coming out this week anyways for the RTD final stuff and all that stuff. So there's going to be different times of opportunity to make money. I'm going to wait it out during the Christmas holidays. Only if I see something that is 100% guaranteed, I will go in on it. If not, I will just basically keep my coins, maybe purchase players for my team. Even if I take a loss here and there, at least I'm going to be playing with the players that I'm going to be purchasing. So I'm not going to be trading during the holidays, most likely. I'm just going to wait it out, see how the crash reacts, because I've always noticed that once the crash happens, Team of the Year is there, and then all of a sudden the cards go back up. So, I want to wait that little period of time, whatever, a couple of weeks, maybe less than a month, and see what happens. I kind of feel like that's the best move to make. Again, there are going to be opportunities to make some little trades here and there for sure. Some flips are probably the best things you could do. The best times to make flips, of course, are on Sundays. Sundays are when the cards are at their lowest. So basically, for people that are always wonder, how do you do flips? Flips are very, very, very simple, okay? Let's say you're flipping an icon, for example. Let's say, for example, you're flipping Makelele over here. For example, I bought mine for 262, okay? And if you look at him today, he still sells for around 260. We go to the final minute, you'll notice the lowest ones are probably going to be 250 something. So wait, give me 1 second. So the lowest ones seem to be 262. You know what I mean? So as you can see, I paid mine almost 2 weeks ago, 262, and you're like, whoa, how is that possible? How are you maintaining the price on Makelele, for example? Well, for example, when I bought him on a Sunday, so he was at his lowest when I bought him. And throughout the week, he goes back up, then he goes back down, he goes back up, he goes back down. You see what I mean? So if I would have basically sold them on the week after I bought him, for example, when I bought him on Sunday for 262, I remember that week afterwards, on a Wednesday or Thursday, he was already 275. And if you sell the card for 275, you make a little bit of profit. So that's how you do your flips. You basically buy the cards, but you got to follow the cards though. You can't just buy any card. You have to follow the card. You have to look at the card and say, you know what, I want to track down Makelele. What happens throughout the week with Makelele? Okay, and of course that's only one card. So what you do is you track 3, 4, 5 cards, but don't go and track 100 cards. Track 3 to 5 cards, so it's easy to track every day. You keep yourself up to date. You look it up. You write down his price on a paper if you want. So, on Monday it was 260. Oh, Tuesday it was 265. Whatever, Oh, Sunday, 250. Oh, that's my window of opportunity right there. So when you see that, you understand the card's price, and Sunday comes, again, very important, because Sunday is when the market is at its lowest. You go ahead and you look at that card. You say, you know what? I've tracked it all week long. I've seen him go around this price, and now he's at his lowest. I'm going to buy him. I'm going to sell him on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm going to make 5, 10K per card, right? That's how you flip cards. Again, every time you're doing this, there's always that opportunity of risk because of the fact that leakers are able to crash the market with any fucking leaks they come out with. So you got to remember, whenever you're doing any type of trades, there's always a risk involved. What other people do is they do like the low end risk. Low end risk, what are they? Like, flipping like 82s, 83s, 84s, and they basically are sniping them at a 15-20% undercut from what they're going on the market, so they always guarantee themselves some sort of profit. There's stuff like that you could do, but that's like very like minor type of profit, because you have to like buy a lot throughout the day. But you could easily make money doing it though. So some people like playing on the safe side, but it is what it is. Anyways, this video is way longer than it was supposed to be. This video was supposed to be about 33 chemistry, and it ended up being about trading and all that. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.